Pause the music. So, okay, we are in the tournament match. We have a few players who are no longer in the match. Oh, wait, is that Gino? Gino made it into the tournament. I didn't even know Gino's computer was functioning at the moment. So we've got the boy Gino himself playing Sasela? What? What? What is happening? I haven't seen Gino play the game in a minute. Camille is gonna be getting griefed by the long crossbow Blem. Will be dying extremely early. The first death of the tournament. I'm sorry, Camille, but that will be unfortunate. We've got Blem trying to go for what I can only assume is Golden Ghost Nadine, teleporting all the way up to archery, but they will be met with two other players in the area. That's not Vidify. That's not Vidify. Where is Vidify, by the way? He did make it in. Wait, is Alex not in here? Alex didn't make it in. Oh no. Yo, Summer, thank you for the 25 donation to the pool. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. $135 prize pool. You guys are nuts. And it's Ashton's not even here to claim it. Oh, Howard. Gonna be doing a lot of damage onto Ezter. Ezter does not have his weapon finished yet, but keep in mind that early game damage from Ezter, even without the weapon finished, is going to do quite a lot of damage. Alex is just spamming solo queue again. He's probably like, yeah, best players are asleep. Go get LP. You know, like I respect it. I respect it. Didn't learn your lesson from Robin. Unfortunate. What's Lenny on? Lenny's playing what looks to be Bloodwing Knuckle. This might be the Vidify build, actually. If he's going Cemetery Pond, this might be the Vidify build. Gotta believe in the homies Vidify and Gino. Dude, same. All my money's on Gino. I want Gino to win this thing. No bias. He's playing... Gino, what the hell? Wait, is this what I think it is? Is this Enad? What are you playing, Gino? I think this might be Enad, but I'm not sure. We've got Blem doing something. Oh, he's just farming wolves. Okay, so Blem, as expected, is going for a Golden Ghost. It looks like he ended up going Sunset Armor, so he probably rolled a ruby off of one of these wolves and ended up just going Sunset. You and Alex are working together to take down Kiara's. That is a noble pursuit, so I appreciate you, Pie Master. Thank you for doing that. Gino is sort of a wild card. I don't know what he's going for, but boy am I curious. We've got Gobu fighting a Dogson. That's not a real fight. We got Morsha fighting Vad Falcon. Gonna be taken awfully low, but Vad Falcon will be using their jump rather early. Morsha able to jump back over the wall. Oh, he's going for the craft in the bush, which is gonna get canceled by his ultimate. Oh. Vad Falcon's just not even gonna check. But Morsha's gonna get away. Oh, it started as a gasp and it ended in a yawn. Excuse me. Where did that yawn come from? We've got Aisu also here with basically nothing finished. You forgot to mute, so you ignored him? Oh, I see. I was drinking some water. Tim Wizard, the boy, Tomsorcer on YouTube and Twitch. Feel free to subscribe to him if you want, or unsub. It's your call. He is going to be taking down Rest in Pieces rather early. He had already finished his... Wow! He is like built. Dude has Mount Slicer, Rocker's Jacket, Imperial Crown, Street Jackets, Uchiwa, and he's setting up a bracer for a drop near. He's 6 items! CJ Cauliflower will be taking out Flint, but then the 6-item Tomsorcer, Todd Warlock is going to be killing CJ Cauliflower in response. How is this guy already full build? There's a minute left in day 1. What is happening? Yes, that is Tomsorcer. That's actually the real Tom. My boy Todd Warlock doing quite a lot of work right now. We've got Lenny getting awfully close to Ezter, and if I see Ezter fight into an early game, I'm confident in his ability to win, but he did in fact whiff that Q. But Lenny, seeing how much damage he's taking, is gonna go, I'm good. I'm not gonna take that fight. But Lenny, maybe he's gonna take that fight because his patented explosive traps in the early game, but it's not gonna be enough. Ezter will be taking out Lenny in the early game. I'm sorry, Lenny. You put up a really good try though. You had a lot finished. I love to see it, but it was not enough. Nice try, Lenny, though. We do all love you, man. Blem in a fight with bmHoward. bmHoward throwing down the emotes. bmHoward can't catch a break right now. He's trying to finish a Mana Hoshizou, but he's stuck on the Muramasa. He's gonna be chased right into. Ooh. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait just a second. That is a fully built Sparkles. That knockback is gonna perfectly thread the needle, get a nice field goal from Blem. Oh, that rapier skill gonna come down and close the gap quite a bit, but Blem manages to dodge the Q, manages to do a nice juke over the wall. Sparkles is not gonna let this go though. I don't know how long the cooldown on rapier skill is, but it should be up sooner than you would expect, but a nice scroll trap will slow down Sparkles by about 70%, giving you, oh, there's the, wait. Oh, not gonna be enough. Blem will fall here. We've got, ooh, wait, hang on. Flint is dead, I knew that. Who else has died? Vidify? Vidify's dead. Oh, Vidify, you're not going for wonderful tonight. What are you doing with a super strat? What, Vidify? What are you doing with a super strat? You can't. you can't play wonderful tonight. I see it with that Pepe emote in my chat. You can't play wonderful tonight in a tournament. It doesn't work that way. We respect the attempt though. We do respect the attempt. Okay, who's still alive? We've got he is playing Enad. Let's go, dude. We've got Gino. The legend himself playing Enad Sasela. His own spicy brand of Enad Sasela with a Bucephalus. Man's got the Bucephalus. Love to see it. So, for those who don't know anything about Enad Sasela, here's the thing. Sasela is not known for being played extra normal attack damage. Enad, by the way, stands for extra normal attack damage. It means that when you auto attack things, you're going to be dealing an additional amount of damage that basically cannot be mitigated by most sources of damage mitigation. So it's a very strong form of auto attack damage. Sasela has a few gimmicks that lets her actually benefit from this Enad build, and one of the main things is the interaction between Fuma Shuriken and Sasela's E. Now Fuma Shuriken gives her Enad, and it gives her cooldown reduction, and that combination is really good because her E, when cast in front of her as she's walking, it will shield her for a decent amount of damage, and it will also reactivate her passive, which makes her next auto attack deal a lot of damage. So the idea here is that with high CDR and with decent auto attacks, you can spam shields on yourself, making yourself pretty tanky while also giving you pretty decent auto attacks. It's not a great build, but it's a fun gimmicky build. bmHoward went down over here in the border between Cemetery and Factory to, I can only assume, Gobu. Yep, Gobu has got a kill at the moment. Went 0 for 5 for leather. Oh my god, bmHoward, I'm so sorry. We've got Sursnake getting awfully close to Gino, who's also awfully close to Aisu. They're all getting pretty close at the moment. Something could happen at any moment. We have Sursnake on Kiara, playing Voltacleto of all things. Oh, Gino out here throwing down a Q. Aisu also throwing down a Q, neither of which will connect with each other. Can we get a Vidify check? Yeah, he's hanging out with a wolf right now. They're kind of holding each other in their arms. It's a little cute. I like it. Back to Sursnake. Back to Gobu. Back to Ezter? What's Ezter up to? Killing a bear. Missing a Q-botch at the moment, so he's really trying to get a Moonstone or a cell phone off of one of these bears. That's what he's going for, but Sparkles... Ooh, Sursnake will be dropping to Aisu over here in Uptown. Now, Aisu's playing some sort of throw build using Ruthenium Marble. This looks a lot like, I believe... I want to say Jenny's build? It's either Jenny's build or Sana's build, I'm not sure. In any case, we have the Enad Sasela, the legendary Enad Sasela, throwing out those Qs, doing quite a bit of damage with those auto attacks. People may not be respecting the Enad actually doing damage, but over here on the side we have Ezter taking out Sparkles, the Unicorn, in a pretty convincing fashion. He's got a lot of HP left after that fight, which was not what you'd expect from someone with so little max HP to begin with against a Fiora, but it did end up going in Ezter's favor. pmHoward, also, I neglected to say this, pmHoward did drop at some point. I don't know when. That might have been recent based on his current level, because he was the highest level in the game. Not sure who he fell to, but he did end up falling. We've got Wizard with 3 kills at the moment. By the way, he's been killing people while we haven't really been paying attention. Wizard out here with the Boots of Hermes. Oh, Gino, I am missing all the kills right now. Gino gonna go down to Ezter. Unfortunate. Yeah, dude, Ezter is popping off. Like, we're not surprised at this point to see Ezter killing people, right? Like, Ezter, no one was expecting an AR ISIL to be doing this well, but with the Crusader's armor, with all of this gear in his possession, Ezter is doing so much damage. It's actually insane. He's even got the Mithril Shield too, which is a nice addition to his kit. So it's day 3, we're down to our last 4 competitors, and Vidify is still dead. But Gobu is out here with only 1 kill. We've got Wizard on 3, we've got Ezter on 5, and Isu on just 1. So all of our players have at least killed 1 person at this point. We don't have any true rats. The question is though, who is going to get that Wickling advantage? Who is going to camp out that spawn? Now, Wick, as far as I can tell, is in chapel. I think Todd Warlock over here was trying to get the camp on Wick, but maybe missed her by just a little bit. I'm not sure. The wolf is gone. Yeah, your love partner has unfortunately decomposed into the earth at this point. Sorry, Vidify. Okay, so we have Isu out here taking Wick, but Ezter isn't far away, but Ezter seems to be more comfortable just killing chickens and doesn't necessarily want to interrupt this. But, oh, last second, yep, Wickling will be going to Isu, but Ezter is not far behind. Will be putting a ton of damage on Isu, and, ooh, wait a second, is Ezter gonna not be able to finish this kill? So Isu has to go all the way around if he wants to get out. Unless this fight between Gobu and Ezter ends up... Ooh, a nice juke, but Gobu's got the camera. A whiffed Q from Ezter is going to spell death. Oh, Gobu in a prime position to just clean up 2 free kills right here after both players aggressively chased into the red zone. Gobu. Okay, Gobu. Okay, dude. You know what? You know what? You got it. You got the 2 free kills. We accept that. So we just have a standoff between Gobu and Tomsorcer. At this point, I actually almost forgot what his actual name is. And Tomsorcer. It's Gobu versus Tomsorcer. We've got 2 characters that are considered relatively mid to low tier, but they're both playing their hearts out right now. We've got 3 kills on each, I believe. And, well, let's just say they both have Rockers Uchiwa. And I respect that a lot because that's my favorite combination. We both have amp character. Wait, hold on, Gobu. Gobu is showing that he prefers the Shah Jahan over the Scotty, or maybe he just didn't notice that? I'm not sure. Wait, are drops actually enabled right now? Huh, I had no idea. Oh, Vad Falcon, you're saying that you forgot to mute, so you heard that oh, okay. All right, thank you. I respect that. Thank you for not ghosting. Appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, you have it for the official stream. That's weird that it pops up in this. It pops up in this channel. That's funny. So, in this final zone, which is beach. I don't think either player is particularly favored. I think Gobu didn't get a lot of his RNG items, so he's not as tanky as he'd like to be. Whereas Tomsorcer over here, he does have the Hermes boots, he does have the Bracelet Scotty. He's gonna jump in on Gobu. Gobu's gonna get the fear, put the spacing W down, giving him that nice spacing advantage. Basically, Gobu wants to keep distance. Tomsorcer wants to get on Gobu as much as possible. He's gonna set down a red line of lighters, say you can't come past this without dying. Keep in mind though, Wizard, he did put down a Mithril String, which, while somewhat irrelevant, is gonna give him a little bit of advantage. They're gonna fight over the lighters. Gobu getting the fear. Oh! He's so close. He almost stepped on it. That would have been like 400 free damage or something. That might actually come up. That actually might play a big part in this final fight. Oh, it's so close. We have Tomsorcer over here trying to get some health back. He wasn't resting though. Oh, going in very aggressively, getting the W and the Q, gonna connect on Gobu. Missing the E though. That means one less dagger to potentially reset the W on. We have Gobu healing, 49 per tick. That's really decent food. Todd Warlock Sorcerer, man, he has only 34 per tick, so his food is worse than Gobu's, but Gobu may have just been using the med kit there. That could be his only good food, potentially. Some nice damage coming down. He's got, oh, Gobu's got smart bombs. Okay, whoa, he's got smart bomb too. Oh, the smart bomb is gonna connect with Gobu. Both players with smart bombs. Where did that come from? What? So both players are missing about 500 HP right now. The smart bombs from Tomsorcer are gonna come down, give him, oh, a beautiful juke from Gobu is gonna give him that little bit of an advantage because he's got this night. Oh! The smart bomb connects. He didn't realize it was there, and Gobu still got 2 smart bombs left, but Tomsorcer is out of smart bombs at this point, and he keeps doing this beautiful E-juke to get rid. Oh, but he's gonna step on the middle string. He is baiting out all of Tomsorcer's smart bombs with some beautiful E plays. You love to see it. Some nice D skills coming down, zoning D skills, giving him plenty of pressure. The smart bomb is going to explode on Tomsorcer, giving Gobu some nice tree damage. Oh, there's another one too. He just walks right into it. Tomsorcer is forced to back up, but he goes, oh, W, Q. It's going to go to Tomsorcer. He's going to take damage after the fact, but it doesn't matter. Dude, that was insane. Honestly, if I had to bet on who I think is going to take this match, just a wild guess, I'm going to have to go with... Honestly, I think Gobu needs to take a win. I think Gobu is too close in so many of these matches to winning. He's had 2 second place placings so far. I want to see Gobu take a W. Okay, I want to see... Oh, where's Gino? Or not Gino. Yeah, Gino. Where's Gino? Wait, why'd we lose somebody? No, Gino! We lost Gino. I think his power supply cut out. Or something. We're gonna keep going, guys. We're not gonna cancel this match. Play it like it's a real match. It's like someone died early. Don't worry about it. It's like it's a real match. We're not gonna be restarting, so don't leave the match. I mean, he's stuck in loading screen. It sucks. Sorry to hear that, Gino. Well, I hope you can get back in for the 3rd game. I was curious what you had in store for us. So, right here at the beginning of the game, we see that there's a bunch of people in hotel. Blem might be trying to grief again, because he did sort of have that crossbow last game. But this time, it looks like he's not going to get a Hyun kill. Excuse me, I got hiccups. But bmortia is sort of nearby. So bmortia might be getting griefed here, but no, Blem's just going to teleport up into archery range, which means he is not dying, or he's not getting any kills super early in. However, we do have a bunch of people in temple. We have Todd Sorcerer, we have Rest in Pieces, all these Shoichis, who will be teleporting over to school once they get their chance to. Gino is simply sparing them from the loss. That's true. Gobu has teleported over here to beach, where actually nobody is at the moment. It's weird not seeing anybody going beach. Like, I'm so used to having like at least electron blasters, what's it called? Wind and fire wheels. Like, lots of these builds end up going beach second. We only have Gobu here finishing. I can assume, oh my god, it's an ancient bolt. Oh, he's gonna dunk people. Oh no, pmHoward. Wait, no, Isu is getting in a brawl with Blem, but Blem has already finished his Golden Ghost. If you have to compare the strength of Golden Ghost versus Spiky Rubber Ball or whatever it's called, I gotta give it to Golden Ghost. Golden Ghost should just take this unless, of course, unless Isu's food is good enough that he can tick through the damage and just end up disengaging. This boar was proving to be awfully annoying for Blem. Isu is going to just get out of the fight, no problem. pmHoward did die to Ezter, who only had an AK-47 at the time. But I assume it was somewhat of a 2v1 with Sir Snake in the area as well. Fuck Isil's. Ezter's Isil is fucking scary. Ezter's Isil is terrifying, apparently. Like, if anyone didn't know who Ezter was going into today, like, you probably know that Ezter exists now, because Ezter has been slaying it on AR ISIL in these tournament matches. Howard's fate is to die somewhere off screen. True. Hey, at least it's better than dying on camera. We have Vad Falcon and Gobu going at it. Gobu with the ancient. Oh, that huge damage coming out from the Jackie explosion will be enough to send Gobu to the Shadow Realm and back to the lobby and into the next match. So Gobu, you had a nice try with the ancient bolt, but it's not going to be enough for you. Good luck in the future. I kind of said that you were my bet to win this match, but you kind of went out and said, what is this, 15th place? 14th place? Better luck next time. But Morsha is missing some HP, but he's not in a fight at the moment. We've got Sir Snake building a lot of max HP. That's why his HP looks like it is relatively low, despite the fact that he's not actually in a fight. And somewhere else in the map, we have Ezter getting awfully close to Lenny, but it looks like... Ooh. Lenny is playing with fire right now. You don't have a clue what his route is. He seems to switch it up quite a bit. And Dingo, dude, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Fixed teleporting is going to go down to Van Falcon over here on beach. Van Falcon up to 2 kills at the moment, finishing a lot of stuff off of these dead bodies. We also have Camille going down to Flint in factory. Camille was on Plasma Tonfa with Attack Ops helmet. Flint is being his usual factory killer self with an Erendite finished White Rhino's sheath and Tactical Ops helmet as well. God, everyone is dying like instantly. I've been checking like religiously, but it's just all happening so fast. Sparkles will be killing Rest in Pieces, who did have a bracelet of Scotty finished. But the Voltacleto proved to be too much for him. Blem is going to be meeting Vitify over here in, what is this, Hotel? Falcon and Isu getting awfully close to each other too. That Falcon going to be chasing on Isu, using his jump a little bit prematurely. It's not going to land. We also have CJ Cauliflower waiting in the wings with an unfinished weapon. If Bad Falcon checks this bush, he will see Cauliflower, catch him crafting, and go for the kill. Isu will go down to Todd Howard. Wait, that's the guy who made... Yeah, that's him, Todd Howard, the guy, he's in this game. CJ Cauliflower, we're gonna be popping the ultimate. Ezter, please, can someone die on camera? I'm begging you. Like, how is this fight still happening? Todd Howard, the guy who made Skyrim. Let's check in with Todd Howard. How's the expansion looking? This is the sequel to Fallout 76. All right, what are we doing? Who's fighting right now? We got Sir Snake in Cemetery. Where will he go? We will never actually find out, unless... There it is. He went to school. Very exciting stuff, guys. Vitify, checking in with the boy. He's still on the super strat. He's trying to get a meteorite to finish his weapon. Gonna crack open a crate. Is that the meteorite? I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. Dragged him into Skyrim. Oh, Lenny is going awfully low to Blem. Oh no, the explosive traps. I don't think that's going to be enough, Lenny. Lenny will fall, clearly struggling to finish his items. He's been kind of muscled out of most of his zones. Blem will be taking that kill, has already finished a Cube Watch and a Mithril Helm. It's what you want to see when you're playing Nadine. So, okay, but we have to keep in mind, where's Ezter? Ezter has 2 kills. Hasn't finished a Cube Watch, but Ezter is doing quite well this game. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. That's insane. Our current heavy hitters at the moment, we have Ezter with 2 kills. We have Vad Falcon also with 2 kills. Though you can't count out Blem because Blem has 17 farm on Nadine, which is almost more than Ezter, who is the most in the lobby. We also do have this guy. Can't quite figure out what his name is. I don't know how to pronounce it. He is going to be teleporting. He only has 1 kill, but he's had his build finished for quite a while. He's going to be teleporting quite close to Sir Snake, who will take this opportunity to try to close the gap, but Tim, he's got quite a bit of damage. Here they are from left to right. Tomsorcer, Tim Wizard, Todd Warlock. Yep. So we've got Vitify getting on. No, wait, hold on. Hold on, Vitify. Vitify. Oh no. Oh no. Verify. No. 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 You lost the ISU bet. Feels bad, man. But that $10 will be going. I don't. Yeah, is that going to go towards the pool, or is that just a $10 donation? Either way, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Let the man get his $5. I just wanted Vidify to get his $5, and it just didn't happen. It feels bad. Wait, Flint's fighting? Hold on. Who's Flint fighting? He was, I believe, fighting a bat or a boar, perhaps. Why is Professional Magnus not playing Magnus? That's a good question. Where is the Professional Magnus right now? He's busy making the best weapon in the game. To be fair, what's it called? Wonderful Tonight has some of the best stats in the game on a weapon. If any other character had access to it, it would be broken, but Heart of all characters really can't make good use of it, and it's impossible to make since there are no extra guitars around the map. So let's check in with CJ Cauliflower. So Cauliflower managed to pick up a bracelet of Scotty, but seems to be struggling to finish the rest of their items. I'm pretty sure that if Bamortia were to come over here, it would be a struggle. But one more thing to note, we have a lot of players stuck on just a... Oh, wait a minute. Blem finished a cube watch and Ezter ended up finishing a cube watch, so we don't actually have that many players stuck on just a watch at the moment. So the weapon he's trying to finish is Wonderful Tonight. It's really well statted. Oh shit. Okay, Ezter, we see you taking out Vad Falcon. Another off-screen kill. Gonna be bringing himself up to 3 kills. Kinda love to see it. Alex Itch. Being toxic, that's gonna be a ban from every future tournament. I'm sorry, Alex, but we can't have that sort of toxicity in the community. You'll understand how it is. Okay, so we are down to, how many is this? 7 remaining players, which is, oh, we got Blem about to get into an engagement with Sir Snake. Ooh, but a nice stun with the crossbow skill against Sir Snake is going to be pinning him against the wall. Okay, but the ult comes down from Sir Snake, but a nice juke with the E comes down from Blem. We still have a lot of damage coming down. Remember, Blem does have this mithril, so he can conduct this chase with ease. However, Sir Snake gonna walk away, Blem gonna go to chapel. And the fight's over. That's it. They don't want to fight each other. We have Wick in Avenue. We have Ezter killing Wick. No regard for anyone else who might show up and contest it. We do have Bamortia. Wait a second. This zone just turned red. Does this tournament have money involved? It sure does, Alex. It's already up to about 140 bucks. Vinify trolling and doesn't need money. He's just trying to flex his tax code. Ashen did not manage to make it into the tournament. These signups are on a first come first serve basis with subs getting priority, and unfortunately, I guess Ashen just wasn't subbed, so he did not get the priority registration. Is there gonna be a next tournament? No, this is gonna be the last tournament of the night. Only gonna do 2 tonight. Alex Itch, unfortunately, is not in this tournament. Although we do love to have him when he is here. So, ooh, we got Flint meeting Sir Snake over here in chapel, throwing down the thumbs up. I don't think Flint wants to respect that thumbs up because he's going to go in for the engagement. Sir Snake is going to use most of his damage right at the beginning, but it looks like Flint's sustain is going to be too much for Sir Snake to handle. He gets the reslow. Ooh, but a nice Q is going to negate most of that slaughter. Oh, and John Wick over here is going to show up and do a lot of damage, finishing off Sir Snake. It's not going to be Flint's kill to secure. It's going to go to Shoichi instead. Wait, Flint actually got the kill? Seriously? Oh, did the bleed take it? No way! That's insane. That's fucking crazy. So the bleed actually secured the kill for Flint, the most unlikely of steals on a steal, I guess you could call it. The kill will end up going to Flint, who has his Leviathan. He has quite, you know, probably what I would call a decent kit. Yeah, I'd call it a decent kit. Duos tournament, not tonight. Maybe next week. If you guys are down for a duos tournament, I would love to host one sometime next week. Or a squad tournament. Ezter, taking out Bamorsha up here. God, every time I see Ezter's fights, he always ends up with like no HP left. Pretty insane stuff. Yeah, it's like support stealing a kill with Ignite. That is fairly true, yeah. CJ Cauliflower doing a great job of surviving. I gotta say, I want to give CJ Cauliflower a huge amount of credit. In all of these matches, he's been making it very late into almost every match. Blem versus Flint, the initial burst of damage will be going in Blem's favor, taking Flint to about half HP. We've got Blem at full HP. He finished a Sharanga of all things, which I'm gonna level with you guys. I don't think Sharanga is actually that much better than a Golden Ghost, but you know what? Hey, if it's his game plan. If he likes the Sharanga, he's gonna play Sharanga. Got Ezter. I'm curious, Ezter is up to 4 kills at the moment. He is putting pressure onto Flint now. We're down to just our final 5 players, with most of the players congregating up here in school. But, ooh, Blem being caught at, oh, Blem getting the Q put on him. But the A-click is gonna target the squirrel trap that may cost him the kill, but no, at the end of the day, with the Wick Bleed, that is going to be Blem falling to the AR menace himself, Ezter, on Assault Rifle ISIL, showing how good he actually is. And with that, we're down to our final 4 players. We have CJ Cauliflower here in Forest. We have, that's wrong. That was not even meaning to be toxic. I clicked on the wrong thing. We have Vidify, who wasn't able to finish his guitar, still dead. We've got Flint picking up a gold box. We've got Tim Wizard out here in Forest cooking up a nice tasty meal, and we've got Ezter once again with 5 kills, 40 farm, Wick buff, and he just put the Q on a Todd Howard. Yo, can we get some go CJ Cauliflower go in the chat? Ezter putting down a very early remote mine, trying to say, hey, I have this safe zone. If you want to try and get to me, if you want to try to commit to me before we go to final circle, I'm gonna have this advantage. Is that foreshadowing for Vidify? I think it's not foreshadowing, it's just showing that he didn't finish his weapon and he's not getting $5. Let's see. We have Flint. We have Todd Howard. I mean, Tim Wizard. I mean, we have Ezter. All doing pretty good things. And we have John Cena, exactly. So he's gonna notice that this camera's in here. That Q does give vision to the bush that they're checking, so he's gonna be able to clear that. A bit excessive with the W, but you know what? We do take those. CJ Cauliflower throwing an emote down to, or sorry, Flint throwing an emote down to CJ Cauliflower. Potentially a friendship. That ult did a lot of damage. Whoa! Huge burst going down from Ezter onto Flint. He's going to parry the Q activation, making sure that none of that damage is going to occur. But it looks like Tim Wizard will catch him on the edge of that fight, using his ultimate, using all of his tools in his arsenal to finish off Flint. Flint will be out of the game in 4th place, and now we're down to just our final 3. We've got Ezter, we've got CJ Cauliflower, and we've got Tim Wizard. Tomsorcer is going to try and third party this fight, potentially steal the CJ Cauliflower kill, but he misses the E. CC Cauliflower is gonna just walk away from this potentially if they zone properly. Oh, it's not gonna be enough. Unfortunate. CC Cauliflower will be going out in third place. Smart Bomb's going down from Tim Wizard. Ezter is trying his best to do enough damage here, but a camera is going to ensure that Ezter cannot get away. And Tomsorcer with the second win in a row? I'm sorry. Girl, what? How? Tomsorcer! He's got 2 wins! So we do see 4 people here in Temple. We have 3 people in Hotel. I can already tell you one of those is probably Blem. Wait, let's see it. Whoa, please let me scroll. Yep, we've got Blem, we've got Pomortia, and we've got Sparkles all up here in Hotel. We know that Blem is playing Golden Ghost. We know that Pomortia is probably playing... Wait a minute. Pomortia is not playing Sword anymore. So that could be pretty much anything. I'm not sure what though. Ooh. Okay, got some blows being traded back and forth. We got pmHoward over here. We've got a couple folks up here in Temple. The question is who's gonna get what they need. We have Vidify, Tim Wizard, Shukai, aka Gino, and we've got Sursnake all over here in Temple. Now, here's what's confusing to me. Gino is playing Long Rod, which means, whoa, I'm sorry, the what now? Okay, well, that's the second time Blem has gotten a grief kill here in Hotel. He got one in the first game, and he's gotten one again here in the second game. Turns out, long crossbow, as far as greens go, is pretty good. I'm sorry, Sparkles, that it had to end that way. But GG's, and thank you for coming out and playing in the tournament, and I look forward to seeing you in future events as well. Now, back to Gino. Where'd you go? Back to Gino. Gino is running what I can only assume is a Spy Umbrella Magnus build. Because he's got the fabric... Wait. Nope. I don't know what the hell he's playing at this point. What is he playing? The long rod, it could go into potentially a mallet? Maybe. Hard to say. We got pmHoward. Oh, that's just max HP being lost. Isusama is getting chased a little bit by Blem. Blem is unfortunately unable to finish his Golden Ghost as fast as he would like to be. Finishing it, if you're playing Golden Ghost, you want to have your Golden Ghost done by 40 seconds left in day 1, and unfortunately he was unable to. Flint losing some HP, but I think it's just max HP difference because he finished a crown. Where's Blem? Blem finally finishes Golden Ghost, so now he can start his farm on the wolves. This is where things get kind of tricky. You never know what you're going to rip off of those wolves, because those wolves could end up being like a Q-botch super early. It could end up being... He's clearly crafting something. Oh, he got a... Ooh, he got oilcloth. The wolf gotcha being fairly kind to Blem at the moment. Over here, we have Vidify getting awfully close to CJ Cauliflower, but it looks like it's not going to go anywhere. Vidify's got the super strat done. Okay, is anyone else fighting at the moment? Okay, so Gino did end up going for the Spy Umbrella. He's doing some sort of amp build, but we don't know quite what yet. But Morsha fighting a dog. Yeah, we kind of have no fights at the moment. Oh, Lenny getting into a fight with Sursnake, who is playing the, I assume, the Jenny Elegance variant of Sylvia. Sursnake seeing this as an opportunity to go aggressive, but instead opts not to. Oh, but Lenny comes back in for more, kind of not afraid. Only has a blue weapon done, and is going to challenge Sursnake's ability to take this fight. A huge haymaker comes down. It's going to do a ton of damage to Sursnake, but the knockback plus the follow-up heal is going to keep Sursnake in a pretty healthy position. Kind of no risk of dying at the moment, especially with Lenny's ult being down. But with the bear aggro, this might be a fight that Lenny could win, because bears are doing a lot of damage this early in the game, especially if you just let them attack you uncontested. Vidify is attempting to clear some wolves, attempting to get his weapon finished, but oh no, he just got his chest. Oh no, Bad Falcon catching Vidify. The follow-up jump is not going to connect, so the slow will not go down, but Vidify is trying his best to just scum his way out of this fight. He throws down a white flag, trying to get some pardon out of Bad Falcon, but Bad Falcon says, "No sir, no sir. I want you dead." Blem, Grief, and Morsha, who only had a Vibroblade done. Wow, Blem is high rolling super hard. He's got the Mithril chest. He's got the Q-botch. My god, he is rather built. Rather nice RNG at the moment. For a... Ooh, we have Gobu going in on the engagement on Sir Snake. A complete burst move will be taking him out of the game rather fast. Just one nice clean combo. Blem in a fight with CJ Cauliflower up here in archery range. A couple more autos should be the end of CJ Cauliflower. Q plus auto will spell death. And CJ Cauliflower will be dropping out of this match relatively early this game. Thank you, CJ Cauliflower. You've been very good at getting into the late game of pretty much every match, but unfortunately this will be the end here this time. Flint is going to be meeting Blem, but Blem is so well built at the moment that Flint probably doesn't have the tools it takes to win this engagement. Blem throwing down the white flag saying, hey, I don't want anything to do with this. Lenny getting into a fight with Gobu. Throwing down the fire traps with a nice, hey, you know what? That's a cute combo right there. The slam into the wall plus the ult plus the fire trap gonna be doing quite a lot of damage onto Lenny, or sorry, onto Gobu, but it won't be enough for a follow-up kill. It won't be enough for anything to really come of it. Flint is gonna be doing some crafting. We've got Blem once again chasing Fix teleporting. Completely fearless, and man, let's check out that mastery. Blem has 9 weapon mastery at the moment. Considering the next highest person only has 7, okay, well Gobu just hit 8, but generally the next highest person is fairly far behind. Ooh, a nice catch with the stun. The follow-up scroll trap is going to make sure that Fix teleporting can't just get out of this fight anytime soon. With a good clean fadeaway Q is going to be the end of Fix teleporting. Blem going up to 4 kills with a very, very promising showing in the start of this third match. Keep in mind, guys, only 5 people have died so far. Blem has killed 4 of them. To be fair, Robin, this is a tournament with money on the line, so I can't fault anyone for sweating as hard as they can. It is all fair game. That follow-up stun was really, really nice there. You're still sad. That's fair. I feel you. I feel you. How are we doing? How's Tim Wizard doing? He's been awfully quiet this game. Remember, guys, Tim Wizard is currently the guy to beat. He's got 2 wins under his belt in this tournament already. Like, if anyone is supposed to win this thing on paper, it's this guy. And he's already managed to get full build in this last game as well. However, we have pmHoward killing Lenny. We have Van Falcon duking it out with Isu-sama here in Cemetery. We also have Blem at pretty low mana, kind of getting close to Camille, but it doesn't look like anything's going to come of it. Again, Van Falcon versus Isu. He's gonna get the Q, which means that he's gonna have some chase potential with the follow-up Ws, but it's not gonna be enough. Van Falcon playing Jackie is gonna have enough movement speed to just get away. He's gonna go for the green box. That's a mistake. Oh, the nice prediction Q will end up connecting, but again, it's not enough. Vidify with a super strat, knowing he cannot take any fight, will not be attempting to follow up on Van Falcon, and maybe having given Van Falcon the chance to run away, maybe Van Falcon will potentially give him some... No, Vidify, no! No, no, no! No, Vidify! Don't die! Dodge it! Dodge the spears! Blem, have mercy on our protagonist, Vidify. Oh, it's over. Vidify will fall. He couldn't finish the weapon after all. Rest in pieces. Will be falling to pmHoward. Blem getting in an engagement with Van Falcon. Keep in mind, oh, a beautiful stun against the wall. There was no way that should have landed, but it did because Van Falcon just happened to walk a step too far. Gobu engaging onto Gino with a beautiful clean hedge and combo. Will be taking him out of this game. The numbers are starting to thin out, but Blem, who has 6 kills already, is unfortunately being targeted by pmHoward, who is playing his very, very dangerous and deadly crit Hyun build. Whoa, we have Ezter falling to Gobu up here in Hotel. We're very quickly losing a lot of our very, very dangerous competitors. This is an insane turn of events in this tournament match. Yeah, a Nadine in the game does sort of screw over someone trying to finish a wonderful tonight, but you did your best, dude. Good guy Howard avenging Vidify. I have a feeling, I agree with Gunner on this one. I have a feeling that Tim Wizard might just be coming in for a third party for the endgame win. He's been pretty consistent about winning these endgames, so I don't know about this. Who's Tim Wizard? That's Tomsorcer. Wait, sorry, I mean, who's Tim Wizard? Do we know what his LP is? Does anyone ran the numbers on that? We've got Flint down here at the bottom. He can't finish his shoes. He was probably going to go for the glacial shoes as per the build path, but the tree was probably too heavily contested, and at this point, wait a minute. Forest tree is still up. Hotel tree is still up. Flint, what is happening? Maybe he's missing ice. Okay, he just finished street jackets instead. That works too. You only know Todd Warlock. True, true. pmHoward getting in a fight with this new character, Wickeline. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I gotta talk shit about this Wickeline player. This Wickeline, they every time I see them in these games, they're always just running at people. They're always just running away randomly. They have a really strong character, but like, what are they doing? Their decision making is so poor. I don't get it. What is up with this Wick guy? To be fair, you are right. Wick does tend to make it to endgame, so I will give Wick credit for that. pmHoward with, ooh, that's a long distance. So okay, so Howard manages to sneak Wick and run all the way through Research Center and the bottom half, or sorry, the leftmost half of Cemetery to make it back into Chapel. But keep in mind, he kind of griefed a lot of his timer there, so I don't know if he's gonna have the best endgame presence. Ted Artificer. Big gun. Explode filthy melee players. Gunner, you and me both couldn't agree more. We have Flint getting awfully close to Camille. There might be a fight happening over here in school. Camille, ooh, with the very aggressive clang clatters going down, gonna be saying, hey, I'm not afraid of you. I got clang clatters. I will do 40 true damage if you step on them. Watch out. Ted Magician. I like Ted Magician. What's wrong with clang clatters? Probably the fact that they do about 40 damage. They do about 40 damage. The thing about clang clatters also, if you don't know this, clang clatters, they have a special property that no other trap has. They can be placed next to other clang clatters very close. Like most traps, they have to have like a certain amount of space between them and other traps, but they can just be placed right next to them. Oh, that bear stun. Oh, it's over for Todd Howard right now. He's gonna get picked off. The boy, Timothy Magician, gonna be falling to Isu after getting third partied by a bear, after getting attacked by pmHoward. But pmHoward, he's not afraid to chase this. If I know pmHoward, there's one thing he's not afraid to do. It's just chase somebody down in the late game. So pmHoward will be killing Isu. Unfortunate. It's gonna be just pmHoward, Flint, and Gobu and Camille for the final endgame. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to see. Wait, where is he? Hold on. Can we get a, okay? Well, unfortunately, we didn't manage to see the 3-game win in a row happen from our boy Tomsorcer, but he put up a good shot. You know, I'm gonna clap for the boy. He did his best. He won 2 out of 3 games. He's probably gonna win the whole tournament. Who knows? If he had more LP, maybe he would have won all 3. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Gobu, how we doing, buddy? We're checking bushes. Am I gonna be playing normals after this or more tourneys? I will be stopping after this because I'll be honest, casting a tournament or casting several tournaments in a row, it's pretty taxing on your throws. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, that's vile. Oh, Howard, why did you do that? It's so gross. Holy shit. We have Camille getting awfully close to pmHoward. Oh, pmHoward! Oh, no, he's doing it again! Oh, pmHoward, stop! Have mercy! He's gonna be doing a lot of damage. Camille's gonna fall. Flint's gonna fall. Yes, thank you, pmHoward, for showing why glove skill is in fact a broken weapon skill. It's gonna be Gobu v pmHoward. Gobu has just used his E. A beautiful root is gonna stop pmHoward in his tracks mid dash. Woo, boy. At this point, we may not even see the final square. It might just end right here, depending on whether or not Gobu misplays. If Gobu plays this correctly, pmHoward will not have an opportunity. Oh, beautiful dash. Will not have an. Ooh, and there's the glove skill too. That is going to be ticking over time. Keep in mind, Gobu is at level 14 mastery. pmHoward is at 18 mastery, which means that pmHoward's weapon skill is empowered at the moment at level 2. And let me tell you, weapon skill level 2 for glove skill is insane. Gobu is getting a lot of damage put onto him. He ults for the panic. He's trying to get the fear, to get the self peel, but I don't think he's gonna be able to do. Oh, the fire trap is gonna kill Gobu. pmHoward taking game number 3, and that's gonna do it. A beautiful performance by Howard there, a wonderful performance also by Gobu. I want to give a huge shout out to Camille to being in that top 3. All 3 of our final competitors played wonderfully. Really played well.